Guys, what's going on with Adrien Broner? There's been a lot. I haven't made a video about this. There's been a lot going on. Apparently, Adrien Broner was talking to an underage girl, and there's a lot happening. There's a lot happening, and it's become quite a big issue. And I don't really want to talk about the issue because I don't know much about it. But I want to talk about Adrien Broner. Let's not forget Adrien Broner was a four-weight. He's a four-weight world champion, and it seems to me like Adrien Broner's career is going downhill. I don't know what's happening with him. And it's really worrying times. And for people around him, really need to get a grip with Adrien Broner. But the problem is, it makes you even more worried because you think that someone would have already tried to do that by now. This man consistently finds himself in trouble after trouble, whether if it's not getting arrested or if it's not this. He's consistently finding himself in trouble now. And you do fear the worst. You do hope that Adrien Broner's made some really good investments, because you do fear for a person like that. That's down the road. You don't know what's going to happen to him. To be honest, I don't care what you think of Adrien Broner. He's a boxer. And any boxer I have a lot of respect for, because he's gone in the ring and taken punches to the head. So, and he's a four-weight world champion. Irrespective of what we think of him and what we say and whether we rate him, it's irrelevant. He's a four-weight world champion. So that needs to be respected. Those achievements need to be respected. Right? But I do worry for him moving forward, and I hope someone around him can get hold of him and firstly get his boxing career back on track. Firstly, I think he was probably put on a pedestal where he didn't belong, and that was a lot of pressure for him. Was he as good as what people made it out to be? I don't know. I don't think so personally, but I think someone needs to get hold of him. Someone close to him needs to get hold of him and get him back on track. Get his boxing back on track. He's not going to become one of the greatest fighters ever. That's not going to happen. But at least they can get his boxing back on track. Get him into fights. Get him, focused. Because at the minute, it seems like he's getting into a lot of trouble outside the ring. And it seems to me that it's building up. It's time after time after time after time. And for someone like that, you just don't hope somebody traps them, because it can happen. Because there's a lot of people out there. So we just hope that Adrien Broner can get his life back onto on the right side, because like I said, he's a boxer at the end of the day, and I've got a boxing channel. Respect all boxers. Anyone that goes in the ring and takes punches to the head deserves a lot of credit and respect, and Broner's one of them. So we hope Broner can get his life back on track. I think Broner can definitely mix it with the top guys. He can definitely mix it with like B-level fighters and maybe even win if he's got his head, if he's focused. But right now, I think Adrien Broner needs to get his life back on track and get out of all this controversial thing that's going on. Get out of this controversy, because it seems like it's one after another now. And you don't really hear about Adrien Broner. When was the last time Adrien Broner fought? A year ago. He fought against Pacquiao in January, right? Did he fight after? Has he fought after that? I can't remember him fighting after that. I'm pretty certain it's a year since Broner fought. Has Broner fought after that? I don't think so. Pacquiao was Broner's last fight. And he hasn't... Or did he fight Mikey Garcia after? No, he fought Mikey. He fought Mikey. But when was that fight with Pacquiao? Was it this year? Yeah, it was this year. Then he fought Mikey. Yeah, he did fight Mikey. He fought Pacquiao. No, but Mikey fought Spence. That was last year. Yeah, the Mikey Garcia fight was last year, right? So he fought Mikey and then he fought Pacquiao. Yeah, so he fought Pacquiao this year, but he fought Mikey last year. So at the end of this year, who has he fought? He hasn't fought anybody. So yeah, so he's been out inactive for a year. If I'm wrong, please let me know. I don't think Adrien Broner's fought after the Pacquiao fight. It's almost a year. He fought Pacquiao in January. That's a year. So let's hope Adrien Broner can get himself back onto track, because I still think he has a career in boxing. I still think he can mix it. Maybe if he can't become a world beater anymore, he can definitely mix it with top level guys. So we want to see Adrien Broner back. It's sad to see all this, what's going on, but let's hope he can get his life back on track. Leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.